This video is sponsored by Potan Store, Channel Fireball, Pokemon Card.io, and Card Market. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here. Today we're going to be playing with this Galarian Weezing deck that has been doing alright in the online tournament scene. Galarian Weezing with the neutralizing gas ability stops all abilities from your Pokemon as long as you're in the active, except for other neutralizing gas abilities, of course. And a severe poison attack does, as the name would suggest, poison your opponent's Pokemon and you place 4 damage counters instead of 1 onto that Pokemon. Now we do have the Ascension Weezing, or Coughing rather, allowing you to evolve on turn 1, which is pretty great. And then we have extra ways to put damage counters on Pokemon with the Galarian Zigzagoon and with the quick shooting Inteleons, as we are going to try and power up to Sableye V with a Crazy Claws attack doing 10 damage plus 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Should allow us to get that attachment or get that damage done pretty nicely and get some good KOs. And we can power up Sableye V out of the blue with right hand. Once a Pokemon has been knocked out, we can search for a basic energy card in our discard pile and attach it to a Pokemon, along with searching for any other card. We do have Research, we do have Marnie, and we do have Pulse Disorders, but the main way we're gonna limit or disrupt our opponent will be through Weezing. We do have a few tech cards, however, such as the Fan of Waves and the Tool Jammer, to help us with slowing down our opponent's energy attachments, special energies at least, and also nullify any tools. So let's jump into the ladder and see if we can get some good games going with Weezing, and let's see what happens here. It has been doing okay at tournaments, it hasn't been dominating or anything similar to that, so I don't have a lot of high hopes for the deck overall, but hey, we're gonna give it a try. Alright, I would like to go first, as you would in standard. Right now it's super important to go first. Alright, we'll start our Sableye. Not the best start in terms of getting the Weezing into play. We don't have any energy attachments, no search, no nothing really. And we're up against a grass deck. Presumably Leafeon, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and search for the Coughing. Well, actually, maybe Sobble is better. So with this hand, then I would just Drizzle for the Coughing, right? So that doesn't make much sense. But getting the Retreat and evolving is just not gonna happen, right? Okay, well actually, I guess, yeah, Sobble is better, because then I can search for the Herbaloon, and maybe that helps me get the Weezing up next turn. So we'll see. So a good top deck, right? A decent top deck. I imagine we're up against Leafeon. I don't know any other grass deck that's viable at the moment. I guess you could argue Cherim Regidrago, but not quite. We do see the Call Energy. We do see Suicune, so our opponent being deceptive right here. Very deceptive off of that grass deck box. Because the only grass Pokemon in their deck is Lombre, so at least we know that. Right? Ooh, my opponent actually chooses to retreat rather than utilize Keep Calling to search for more Sobbles, which I think is a mistake. Instead of establishing at least another Sobble, they chose to draw an extra card. So I'm not so sure that was a good call. But hey. Alright, so we get another Sobble, that's great. So I'm gonna grab the Herbaloon. And hopefully we can find Coughing plus Dark Energy off of this Marnie. That's our goal. Should I bench the other Sableye? I guess I should. And Marnie. Coughing plus Energy is what we're looking for. 2 turns without an energy. I'm just gonna go ahead and pass here. Really sucks. Really sucks. We can't get going. We couldn't get the Weezing active. We couldn't stop the drizzle. Not great at all. Fleet-footed. Okay, so not that great of a start for my opponent. So now I should be able to find the energy, right? Well, my energy search is priced. Great. Fantastic. Okay. I really don't want to Marnie here, so I'm just gonna grab the research. And then, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna evolve into this Intillion. Okay. It is what it is. Let's grab the coughing. And then let's go ahead and thin a Sableye. I do feel like I'm gonna need all 3 Sableyes, so that's why I'm going for that. But see, like, I do this, I stop abilities, and then if my opponent has an energy, I'm screwed. Alright, I'm gonna go quick shooting onto the Lotad, I guess. Yeah, because that's the hardest Pokemon to evolve, I reckon. And my opponent decides to immediately concede. Okay, I disagree with that concession. They still had a chance to top deck. I was simply going to evolve and sub abilities. I wasn't pressuring any sort of damage output at that point. But hey, we'll take the win, right? The ability lock is enough to stop my opponent from wanting to continue the game. Alright, so on to the next match. Hopefully a better draw overall, right? Alright. So we do lose a coin flip. And that means starting coughing is actually pretty great. I could have started with Sableye to stop my opponent from knowing what we are up against, because this could lead to some sort of preparation from them. And okay, we do see the lovable. Hopefully the ability lock is enough to stop my opponent from threatening me next turn. Hopefully. Pass to a peak and pass. Okay, so that's pretty good. To that, we will go ahead and do this and simply Ascension. I priced a Sableye. Energy search is available now. I did price 2 energies, but this time I was able to start with an energy. So big difference. Nothing too impactful. 2 energies, 1 Sableye, and then trainers probably. Nothing too big. No abilities for my opponent. And no rulebox abilities from Path to a Peak for me, but I don't have any. And we're about to see the evolution, and nothing happens. Okay, I guess my opponent just chose to evolve. Alright, we're up against Jolteon. Jolteon could definitely be a problem here. Stopping the damage though from Zigzagoon, from quick shooting, definitely helps my bench survive, which is great. So we'll see. Let's see what happens in this upcoming turn. Okay. So I do get the Intellion. So off of this, fairly certain I want a Marnie. I don't want to get rid of any of these cards. I will go ahead and establish the other Weezing, just because I can. And definitely gonna go ahead and touch the balloon right here, and then we'll go ahead and Marnie. No attachment, dude. No attachment. Can't seem to catch a break with regards to the energies. I mean, I found the turn 1 energy to evolve, but still in a weird spot right now. Alright. Severe poison. Best case scenario, that Sobble doesn't evolve and we take a prize card coming into our turn. 100 damage off of Jolteon doesn't kill the Weezing, so we will be able to place 4 damage counters and get a KO afterwards. Multiple evolutions and a pass. Nice. Alright, well, there's the energy. Which I don't think I'm going to use. I'm just going to go ahead and quick roll for a Sableye, and hopefully I'll get something off of this Marnie. I don't mind Marnieing my... well, maybe I shouldn't Marnie actually. No, I should. I should get my side of the field ready to go. Get energy attachments, get just overall more stuff. Let's do that, and we'll go Severe Poison. Now my opponent needs an Inteleon to save the Drizzle. Four damage counters is 10 damage away from letting me knock out Jolteon. Do see the badge. We do see the Marnie, which I appreciate actually. Alright, we have triple Weezing. We do have access to Shady Dealings in Inteleon. Are we getting the prize card in between turns? That would be great. Maybe not. We just scoop up net this. No, okay, so we do get the prize card in between turns. Nice. And we get to poison something else. And I got the research. That is fantastic. Oh wow, okay. Alright, so we've effectively slowed the game down enough to where we are in a really, really good spot. Like, really good. I mean, sure, let's go ahead and switch. And then we'll research. So bye-bye 6 again, but that's okay. I'm at the point where I might actually just pick up a Weezing. Definitely won't be needing all three. And then go ahead and quick shooting you. Quick shooting you. Attach you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'll go ahead and quick pull a Coughing for Sobble. Gives me access to Drizzle next turn. And we will continue with the Severe Poison luck. Looking very nice. And you can see how shutting off Inteleon is really, really good. Right here. Alright. I mean, a single boss eliminates the ability lock, but finding boss without Inteleon or Drizzle is not exactly easy, right? Right. So opponent will be able to attack and do 100. Decides to Thunder Spear the Sableye. Okay. 110. I mean, that 20 damage is not that big a deal, is it? Honestly, I think I just grabbed the scoop up net. In case I need to switch out. So I'm gonna attach here, and then let's just pressure the act. Well, actually, let's pressure the soul. I'm gonna do it this way. And severe poison, my opponent's already poisoned, so it's not a big deal. They really do need to retreat. They'll do 100, that's fine. And I can simply KO. The Jolt and VMAX, I'll have triple quick shooting as well, if I need to. Okay, we get Marnied, that's fine. I do lose the Scoop of Net and the Inteleon, but that's alright. It's quite alright. And if I lose Sableye this way, then so be it, you know? Probably I'm going to lose the Sableye. I did, when I was building this deck, I did notice the lack of switching cards. I could see how that could be a problem for the deck overall. It's really not a big deal if Sableye V gets KO'd. Okay. Yeah, there's no way for me to stop the Sableye from getting KO'd. So what I need is another Sableye, right? And there it is, along with the Inteleon. So I mean, or I could just knock out the Jolteon. I think it's okay. I could just potentially win next turn. The Incense could get me Shady Dealings and Inteleon, which then gets me Scoop of Net plus Raihan. Another Jolteon VMAX could be problematic. So maybe I should have spread the damage that way. Level Ball for Drizzle. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone Shady Dealings and KO the active. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Alright. So I should be able to win this turn, I believe. Oh, the other Shady Dealings is prized. Well, never mind. Never mind. Ooh, that's really bad. Alright, so I need an energy off of this. 2 prizes. To retreat, okay. I do find it. Okay. Let's go ahead and bench the Sableye. Let's go ahead and attach and retreat. That was poorly played on my part for not knowing my prize cards. And then let's put the damage here. Let's put the damage right here. And we'll go Severe Poisoned. The Shady Dealings and Inteleon not being available really did suck. There's Drizzle. Maybe I should have put all the damage over here. Keep changing my mind. I really drew everything in the wrong the wrong sequence, right? I mean, with the drizzle here, I can research. Oh boy. Well, now that's a problem. Yep. Now is that it? Oh, come on. Why do I draw the boss? Draw. Oh, come on. One of the cards that I'm gonna need, really? Alright, well. The one card I needed to not draw, probably. And I did not get the scoop up nets. Fantastic. I am dead. I am very, very, very dead. The lack of switching cards really, really, really hurt me. Okay, so I'm gonna pile up all the damage on this Jolteon. Now, even if I triple quick shooting to knock it out, I'm still dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've lost here. Well, I have Marnie, and I have Scuba Net for top decks to win the game. I probably played this poorly, but the lack of switching is definitely something that I don't like about this deck. Okay, I'm gonna put Limbs next turn. Jeez. I had a 2 out of 5 chance, 40% chance at top decking the card I needed. Oof. That was way too close for comfort though. Way too close. 1 damage counter less, and I would have dealt 250 damage. And that would have been a big problem. I would have been 10 damage away from winning. So, I mean, obviously, I stopped the drizzle, my opponent's drizzles the whole game. But my deck was also so clunky that felt questionable. I feel like this Fan of Waves is just a little too fancy. I would like perhaps an extra Scoop Up Net, perhaps an extra Switch, perhaps an extra Air Balloon. Any of those cards I feel like would be very good additions to the deck. I guess I would prioritize the Switch. So I would definitely do that change, at least, yeah, moving forward. But yeah, thanks so much for checking out the deck. Should be a force to be reckoned with moving forward. Like, it's not going to be the most dominant deck in the metagame, but it's something that you have to keep in mind, and you have to know, like, the best outs, the maths for the severe poison attack. Like, make sure you can exploit the weaknesses that this deck does have, which is low damage output, right? And you can, if you have a chance to target on the Sableye, that reactivates your abilities by getting rid of the Weezing, and allows you to apply pressure under one attacker, right? Thanks so much, and until next time. Bye-bye.